just a moment. If you are just joining us, I am Pam Linton. This is Cotton Patch Boutique. That is what the sign says. And we have 2 shipping methods. If your purchase is $100 or less, you pay $9.50 shipping. If your purchase is over $100, you get free shipping. That is my gift to you. Thank you for supporting my small business. And we're going to go back over a couple of things that are just so appropriate for fall. We've got a box to open. We've got some new arrivals. And it is just going to be a fun evening. So thank you for joining us. And we are going to hit the button on TikTok and introduce ourselves, and we are going to get right to it. And hello, my TikTok friends. We are live on multiple platforms as we do on Tuesday nights at 7:30. I am Pam Linton. I'm the owner of Cotton Patch Boutique and cottonpatchboutique.com. That's what the sign says behind me. We are a 5-year-old boutique, and we have got so many things to show you tonight. So since we are live on multiple platforms, I'm going to do my very, very best to kind of keep everybody in the loop. And so here on TikTok, we have a little shopping bag at the bottom that has some links in it, and I am going to whip down to this bottom link right here and pin that link. And that link that is pinned on the bottom of the screen is for the trouser that I am wearing. These are the Smoky Hollow Flare jeans, and these are a Just Black denim jean. They're a polyester denim, and they have a really, really nice stretch and a really, really nice feel to them. So I am wearing the 8s. I'm normally a 4'6". In this brand, I did size up, okay? So 4'6", I'm wearing an 8. I'm 5'2.5". I'm wearing kind of a block heel booty. Let me check it out. It's about 3-inch heel, and the length is perfect. Okay, so 3-inch heel length is perfect. Let's get these up a little closer to the camera. So these are a polyester black jean. Because they have so much polyester in them, they are going to keep their black color better than a lot of other denim would, okay? They have incredible stretch. I just love the stretch and the feel of these jeans. This is what the one pair of jeans for a straight leg that I can say I can wear all day long because they really do move with me. So when I'm in my store, and I'm climbing the ladder, you do that when you own a boutique. You climb ladders, you do all kinds of things. And I feel like they move with me so well. So they have a standard 5-pocket styling with the little change pocket, zipper fly, button waist, standard back pockets. I like the placement of the pocket. They're a little bit higher up, and I like that. I don't like them when they are sitting down on the lower part of the bum. Thank you for the hearts over there on TikTok. And these are $64. They're available in our TikTok shop. They're also available on our website, cottonpatchboutique.com. And they are available, these limited quantities in this. We have them sizes 6 and 10. So remember, you do size up in this one, or at least I like to size up. I am a 4'6". I am wearing the 8 in these. So I just feel like just having the right fit around the waist and the right amount of stretch. And I don't like them to look baggy in any way, shape, or form. I like them to be nice and form fit, but I still did size up. So we have these available sizes 6 and 10 are what remain in this jean. And they are from Just Black USA, or Just Black denim. Beautiful, beautiful, excellent stretch. Remember that polyester in that is going to retain that nice black color. So if you are in a situation where you wear a black jean or you wear a jean for casual Fridays or something, this is definitely a dressy black jean. So it'd be a great fit for casual Fridays. So this is called the Smoky Hollow Flare jean. I've got the link pinned in the bottom of our TikTok screen. And for the rest of our social media friends, Brittany is posting those links, and so you can follow those links as we go here. So thank you so much for us tonight. It is great to have you here. If you are just joining us, give us a like, a follow, share, whatever's appropriate on whatever platform you're on, so that you can continue to follow Cotton Patch Boutique. The next thing I wanted to pin, and I'm going to give this a little pin right there, and we are going to go here and pin this. All right, this is the Autumn Textured Knit Sweater Top. I love this top. I have wore this so much. We have, again, just a few left in stock, and so this is a great transition, or if you're in a warmer climate, it's just starting to cool off. A perfect sweater top. I love the length of this sleeve because you get nice coverage in the upper arm. It is a bit of a crop, but it's an adult crop. So I can pull my arm straight up, and you're not seeing any bare skin, okay? So it's an adult crop. And I love the textures and the colors in this sweater. Chocolate brown is huge, and this has a gorgeous chocolate brown crew neck, just with this light camel edge. So just a really rich chocolate brown. It's so chocolate brown, it's almost a black, because this is black right here, okay? So you have black and the chocolate brown, but it's just such a really nice, rich chocolate. So you've got the chocolate, you've got the camel, you've got gray, you've got cream, you've got taupe, but then you have lavender. Lavender. Just that little pop of lavender across the top here, and then right at the waist, you know, down here, there's a little bit of lavender, and then on the very bottom band is a row of that lavender. So just a really, really unique color combination, that it's so many of the neutrals, and then all of a sudden you have this beautiful lavender included. So just a neat way of getting another pastel, another color, and the sweater has texture. So you can see that right in this area, there are highs and lows within the texture of the way the sweater is knit. And so you get a really comfortable uniqueness to it. You can definitely see it here, where you've got that highs and lows in the texture. You have the ribbed band across the bottom and the ribbed band on the cuffs, and these bands are good 2-inch ribbed bands. So you're getting a nice long ribbed cuff, and this would be adorable with a black blazer over it, or pair it with a pencil skirt. There are so many ways that you could wear this autumn texture knit sweater top. So these are $79.95. So autumn texture knit sweater top, available extra small, small, medium, and extra large is what remains. So extra small, small, medium, and extra large. I'm a 4'6", wearing a small. So extra small is going to be a 02, small a 4'6", medium an 8'10", large 12'14", extra large 16'18". That is the sizing on this. So extra small 2'4", 02, extra small 02, small 4'6", medium 8'10", large 12'14", extra large 16'18". I did it. And so that is just a really, really wonderful, wonderful, easy to wear sweater top. Perfect for this fall season. If you're doing the cooking for Thanksgiving, bare arms. You're not dragging them through the dressing, okay? So I like that idea where you've got nice coverage, easy to style, easy to wear, and don't have to worry about the long sleeves in the way. Perfect under a cardigan. In fact, my friend Judy Ehlers has one and wears it with our snap front black cardigan. And that just is a really good pairing as well. So many ways to style this. Brittany, I'm going to bounce off camera for just a moment and pull on another top. And okay. I would love you to tell everybody about our breast cancer awareness promotion that is going right now.
Okay, gladly. You know, I love that sweater. I think it's a great transitional piece. Obviously, fall is wonderful. But as we're moving into spring and you kind of want a little, you know, get out of the fall thing, that lavender kind of helps with that. So great thing to wear fall
right.
You know, when you're done trick or treating, you can come back and do a little shopping, and $1 will go toward breast cancer research.
All right. And now my TikTok friends, this item has just been added to our TikTok feed. It is available in our TikTok shop, but I do not have the link present at this time. This is the Platinum Cowl Neck Top. This is like wearing a cuddly cloud. We showed this in a fashion show about 2-3 weeks ago, and that's exactly what the model told me. She says, Pam, this is like wearing a cloud. It was just so comfortable, so easy to wear. And it has a fleeced lining. So the lining on the inside of the sleeves has a fleece, so it's got a little bit of softness to it on the inside, almost like it's got flannel on the inside, but it's not a double layer of the fabric. So it's just a single layer fabric, but it just has that brushed texture on the inside. So this is the Platinum Cowl Neck Top. It is a long sleeve, obviously. It has this really attractive cowl neck with the tie. So you can tie, you can leave it straight, however you want to style it, okay? And straight side seams, a little bit of an A-line, so it gets a little bit of a curve. You're going to see a little bit of curve from the underarm to the waist, and then a back out again on that side seam. So it has a little bit of that A-line, so you get a little form fit, you might say. And a great trend color, and this is one of those sweaters that you want something for the holidays and you want to dress up just a little bit. You want just a little bit of something that sparkles. This is definitely the answer to that. So these size small through XL. So I'm wearing the medium tonight. So a small is going to be a 02, medium 4-6, large 8-10, extra large 12-14 is the sizing on these. And it has, if you look really close, it has that marled gray in the fabric. So it's a beautiful marled gray, but then you have this gold, almost a croc pattern, like a crocodile pattern that happens throughout the whole top. So really, really soft, really, really easy to wear. Pair this with a dress pant. I've got it on with a black jean tonight. Pair it with a blue jean. You could pair it with a charcoal gray pant. There's so many ways you could style this. It can be tucked in if you wanted to put it with a skirt, you could, or a maxi dress. Jumpers are so popular right now. Maybe you want to put it with an overall or a jumper. It could definitely go with that. A black corduroy overall would be really, really cute with this marled gray with the gold croc pattern popping out above the bib. This collar would look good above the bib, and then the long sleeves. So many ways to style it. This is the Platinum Cowl Neck Top. They're $64.95. My TikTok friends, you're going to find them in our TikTok shop, and they size small, medium, large, and extra large. So a small is going to be a 02, a medium a 4-6, large 8-10, extra large 12-14, and such a good soft feel, easy, comfortable to wear, and just a great choice for the holidays as we get towards Thanksgiving, and you just want, you know, after you've had that turkey dinner and dressing, I don't know about you, but just the thought of it kind of puts me in that turkey coma. And so this would be cuddly something to wear when the turkey coma begins. So this would be a great choice. So this is the Platinum Cowl Neck Top, $64.95, available small, medium, large, and extra large. You're going to find these in our Coon Rapids store, and you're also going to find them on our website, cottonpatchboutique.com. So a lot of great choices. We have a brand new box that I can't wait to open and to share with all of you. And Brittany, are you seeing the box in your camera feed? Because the TikTok camera and I are straight off from each other, but I want to make sure everybody else is seeing.
That's perfect for me.
Okay, that's good. I love this. And now, Brittany and I found these and many other things that are going to be arriving. And so as you're doing your holiday shopping and thinking about what you're going to wear for the holidays, remember, shop our Cotton Patch Boutique, because we have so many things to share. And in this are 2 styles, okay? And these are fun pieces that you can wear now, or you can wear them all winter long, you can wear them in the spring. It's just really a good basic piece that you're going to be able to wear so much. And if you like something that's casual with just a little bit of sparkle, then this is also a really, really good choice. This is the same style. It comes in 2 colors. It comes in a pink and a navy. Pink and navy. And so these are from Gigi, and I love everything that Gigi does, okay? This is it is like a cotton seersucker type fabric. And let me get my eyes on so I can tell you the ingredients here. This is polyester spandex, 95% polyester, 5% spandex. And they are absolutely the coolest. So I'm not going to put them on. I'm going to change tops, but I'm going to show them to you up close, and then I'm going to stick one on, okay? Just because I don't want to put it on over this top. But these are brand new in the Cotton Patch. This is a plaid. So it is a pink and white plaid, but it is completely covered in flat sewn sequins. Okay? Completely covered. It has a cute little button cuff that you can just fold back. And the cuff it's 2 buttons, so you can determine how tight you want the cuff to fit. And so isn't that great quality, Brittany?
It is. I love it.
That you
It
can...
has such great shimmer, and they're just like the clear sequins, and they're on it really good, so it's not like it's going to catch on everything.
No, they're flat sewn, and they're flat sewn. There is row of stitching after row of stitching after row of stitching. This is the inside of the shirt. And so all of these sequins are machine stitched on, and they're little flat sequins. So you're getting that incredible quality. And then it has the little action pleat in the back. So you've got a little bit of extra space. And like I said, I'm going to stick this on. These would make a great shacket for this time of year. Okay? And so that's the pink, obviously. This is pink. This next one I'm going to open is the navy. And this one is so cool. Put this with any pair of jeans.
And incidentally, pink is like still a big color, gonna be a pink color. The fashion show that we went to there, like the theme was pink, and so it was just one pink outfit after another, and it can be fuchsia, it can be pastel, but pink is still
Here to stay.
still the still.
And this is the navy. So you've got the navy. Again, you've got the action pleat in the back. You've got the long sleeve with the cuff. And these cuffs will turn, like I said, turn back. But it's got 2-button styling. So you have your choice as to which button you want to put it through, as to how tight you want the cuff to fit. So if you have a smaller wrist, you're going to easily be able to fold, to have the smaller wrist opening, and your cuff and your sleeve is not going to be sloppy. But this is the navy. Would be great with any jean, and put a long sleeve t-shirt, put a cami, whatever you want to wear underneath it. There are so many choices for what you can style these with. So I am going to do a quick change. Brittany, do you want to tell them about our sip and shop that's coming, and I'm going to put on another top so I can style one of these over the top of it. So I will be back in just a moment.
Absolutely. For those of you in the Twin Cities of Minnesota, in that area, Pam does this event every year. It's a super fun thing. It's called Kendra's Sip and Shop. And her friend Kendra, who actually lives very close to her, opens up her home for an annual holiday shopping event. And this year it is November the 7th from 5 to 8 p.m. And a cool thing that they're going to do is support the ACBC food shelf of Anoka County, Minnesota. You'll purchase a raffle ticket as a donation to ACBC and then get the opportunity to win one of amazing prizes that will be donated by the participating vendors at the holiday shop event. So come on out. There'll be shopping, food, drinks, all that'll keep you fueled up for lots of fun, laughter, and holiday cheer. So that's Kendra's Sip and Shop, November the 7th from 5 to 8 p.m. And watch the Facebook page. There'll be more details on that.
All right.
Ronnie wants to know what the materials are on the new jackets or the plaid shirts that we just got.
95% polyester.
95% polyester. And so washing, what would be your advice on that?
They say dry clean, but that is only because of the sequence. And how I would do it is I would turn it inside out, cold water wash, fluff slightly, hang it dry. I've never had good luck dry cleaning sequence. They always come back weird. And so I don't like to dry clean sequence, so I would turn it inside out, wash it cool, and tumble it, put it in a net bag, just tumble it around in the dryer for a little while so that it gets some...
like a lower setting, right?
Yeah.
Just kind of fluff it.
Fluff
you
it.
don't want a hot setting.
Get the excess water out, and then let it hang dry the rest of the way. It's 95% polyester. Steam it if you need to on the back side. Otherwise, it's because of the polyester, it's not going to wrinkle. And so they're going to be easy to take care of. So that would be the way I would do it. I've wrecked more sequence dry cleaning them. I don't know about all of you, but it just seems you put them through the cleaners and they come back with a bunch of the color gone off of them and they're just dull. So
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
And so I tend to be the one that says, we're going to wash this instead. Okay, so I have made a quick little change here. This is the Paparazzi 3/4 sleeve thermal Henley. Okay, these are, again, a great choice. It's that thermal Henley. It's got some nice little embroidery on it. These are non-working buttons. So non-working buttons with that little embroidery around the placket. You've got embroidery along the bottom and a little bit of it right here on the side and side vents. I am wearing the medium. So in this top, I'm going to get our TikTok link pinned. In this top, a small is going to be a 02, medium 4-6, large 8-10, extra large 12-14. Okay, small 02, medium 6-8, large 8-10, extra large 12-14. These are $79.95. It is a white thermal Henley, so it's got that dimpling to it, so you can really see the dimples in the fabric. And so it's like, you know what? I call this long underwear fabric. Okay, they call it thermal, but weren't long underwear called thermal underwear? You know.
Sure were.
and so you've got, but look at the detail in this embroidery. Really, really pretty embroidery. And then these are non-working buttons, so it just goes over the head. Again, pair it with a pair of jeans, and you are perfect for that Thanksgiving time that's coming. A denim jacket over the top of it, or one of our new sequined shacket shirts. Okay, so I'm going to put the navy one over this just to show you how you can, and this is something we saw a lot of, this is what is coming for spring, how you mix patterns. Mix patterns. You can wear stripes and plaid. You really can. Stripes and plaid. Polka dots and stripes. You can wear all of that together. So this is the Paparazzi 3/4 sleeve thermal Henley. They're $79.95. I've got them pinned in our TikTok shop, and you can also find these on our website, cottonpatchboutique.com. So I'm going to slide on. This is the small in the, these are called Pretty in Plaid sequin button-down shirts. So Pretty in Plaid sequin button-down shirts. They are not on our website yet. You are the first ones to see them. They won't go on our website till later this week. So this is your first chance to see them, okay? And I am wearing the small, okay? This is the small. So a small is easily a 4-6. Small 4-6, medium 8-10, large 12-14. You see how I'm folding back these cuffs? It's just a little styling detail. It gives you that feeling that you have, like you have French cuffs, okay? And, or you don't have to. You can leave them straight if you want to. You know, you don't have to roll them back at all. If you like a longer cuff, some people like a longer cuff that covers the whole hand. And so, in the whole wrist, you can do that as well. This does not have patch pockets or anything of that nature because of the sequin detail, okay? But you can pop this collar up. Pop the collar up.
I think it's so classy, but yet it's casual. I mean, I just love it. It covers like so many. It just works in so many different occasions and ways. You know?
Oh, it covers so many bases. It really does. You've got that shirt tail hem, so it's going up on the sides where you've got the little shirt tail hem. I love the length. It's covering my whole bum. It has just a little teensy amount, just a teensy amount of a gather at the top of the shoulder. Just a little bit. And then you have that action pleat in the back, which gives you total coverage. If you want, you could wear this just buttoned up as a shirt, but I like it best as a shacket. And so pair it with, you know, a long sleeve tee, pair it, like I've got a 3/4 length sleeve tee on underneath it, and I love the crispness of the fabric. The crispness of the fabric is really great. Ladies, wait till you hear the price on these, okay? We had a all sequin shirt 2 years ago. It was wide sequin stripes. Those were close to $60. And those were a good price, okay? These little shirt shackets, you might say, $42.95. $42.95 for completely sequined. Has that great crisp feel to it. Perfect to pair it with anything denim. So this is the navy. Let me slide this off, and I'm going to put the pink on so you can see both colors. And mind you, pink is totally in style. It is not strictly for summer anymore. Like Brittany said, the whole fashion show in Dallas was pink. The whole show in October was pink. And so this is, again, this is the pink. And I've got it paired with black, so, you know, nice contrast. And like I said, you can wear it cuffs down or roll them back, however you feel comfortable. And this one is, it is in the tightest, just making sure I've got them both in the right places. And there you have the back. And so wear them now, but this one is, you know, think of Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, we're always looking for what we're going to wear on Valentine's Day because it's a little bit chilly here in the Midwest. Perfect. And you know,
Easter can be that way in the Midwest.
it can be that way anywhere. So these are called the Pretty in Plaid. They're the sequin button-down shirts. They're 95% polyester, 5% spandex. You're getting just a little bit of stretch, not a lot of stretch. Mostly the stretch is there so that the sequins do not pucker, okay? And they do. They lay perfectly flat on the fabric. Just a really, really comfortable, crisp-looking button-down. So if you like a crisp-looking button-down, if you wanted to put this with a jegging and tall boots as we get further into the winter, that will definitely work. So many ways to style it. So this is called the Pretty in Plaid sequin button-down, available navy and pink, small, medium, and large. So small, I'm wearing the small 4-6, medium 8-10, large 12-14, $42.95. $42.95. And again, these are not on our website, so you need to either comment to us or comment to us or reserve it with Brittany. Reserve it with Brittany if you're on the other feed. Okay? TikTok feed, you don't get that option. But these will go on our website, cottonpatchboutique.com, in the coming days. So, brand new, our first acquisition from our last market trip. So I have got a brand new line that I want to show you. This is something that I had heard about, but I had never seen them. And Brittany and I were in a showroom, and this woman came in with literally a shopping bag full of these. She had done Christmas shopping. And I looked at him and it's like, are you sure? And when she pulled them out of the bag, showed us exactly what that was, what they did, and how well they're constructed, we were both sold. So we headed up to the cash and carry level of the market center, and we brought some home with us. And so I want you to be the first to see our Makeup Junkie bags, okay? Makeup Junkie bags. But don't think of just your makeup when you're looking at these things. Look at also, think of what else you could organize to put in these. People say all the cords we need for our devices. We need charging cords for our phones. We need charging cords for our earbuds. We need block plugs for USB block plugs. We need all of these things. So think about putting all of those things into one of these that I'm going to show you. So there are so many ways to use them. So I'm going to start with, we brought back just a limited number of patterns, and depending on how well you like them, we will start to bring in some more patterns. But this first pattern is called Bed of Roses. Okay, this is the Bed of Roses pattern. Okay, Bed of Roses. These are Makeup Junkie bags. They come in multiple sizes. We brought back the minis, the smalls, and the mediums. They do come larger sizes, but I felt these were the most practical for now, okay? And we're going to start with the medium. Okay, so this is a Makeup Junkie bag. This is the Bed of Roses clear top, okay? So what it is the back side is this pretty velvet fabric. The front side is clear vinyl, and you can unzip the clear vinyl, and then you can put all of your makeup things in here. All of your brushes, all of your cosmetic tubes, bottles, all of the things that you have. I have to just make sure I'm getting the right one here on TikTok because there it is. Aha. And so you get all of your supplies in here, okay? And then you zip this closed and it stays flat. So you can pack them in suitcases, you can put them in dresser drawers, vanity drawers, whatever you do. And it also, this vinyl allows you to wipe it clean, because I don't know about you, but every once in a while I have to take my cosmetic pouch and put it through the wash machine, because you just end up with powder face powder, bronzer, highlighter, whatever it is, eyeshadow, and it ends up on the plastic. And so you end up having to wash this. It comes with a cute zipper pull, and this is, so this one is lined with the velvet on the inside. And you can wipe that velvet down with like a baby wipe or a damp cloth, whatever you want. And I honestly think you could put this into the cold water delicate cycle and then let it air dry when it's done. I really think it would, because the construction is so amazing. But what's nice is when you're getting ready, if you have to get ready on a plane or in the car and do your face, this opens up and you can see everything that's in there and find the items that you need. You don't have to dig through the bag like a small dog digging to find all the stuff, and it's always at the bottom. You know that. And so here you are, you're able to put all of the items that you need into this bag, zip it shut, and then stick it in your bathroom vanity drawer. And then when it's time to do your face, you just pull the bag out, put it up on the vanity, open it up. Right now, I have to take everything out of my bag, line it all up on the vanity in front of me so I can find all the pieces at the right time. Here, I could just open this and I can see it's wide enough. So this measures 8 inches by 11.5 inches. So it's 8 inches across by 11.5 inches long. These are American made. They were featured on Shark Tank, and I want you to know the sharks invested. They believed these were that great, and they really are. And it's also been featured on Good Morning America. So wonderful product, a great gift if you're looking for that, something for your office friends. That's practical, usable, doable, something everybody's going to use. These are definitely the choice. So this is the medium clear top, and then it also comes with in a small clear top. So the small clear top, I believe, let me get my ruler here. Small clear top is 7 inches by 9 inches. So 7 inches across by 9 inches up and down. It's that same pattern, so you've got the beautiful velvet soft back, the clear vinyl front, and then you can unzip it and it opens the same way. So a great way of, keeping organized. This is the perfect size for all of those cords and chargers and things. Would work wonderful in here. So this is the medium clear top. And then the last size we brought, and this is a perfect size. This is the mini, okay? So this one is velvet all the way around. Bottom, top, has the zipper, but think about your makeup brushes. They are going to fit in here, and this is vinyl lined. So you can wipe down the inside and keep that nice and clean. So that is vinyl lined. So this is the mini, the small, and the medium. Or think about what a beautiful gift set this would be to have all 3 sizes. And so the minis are 36, the smalls are 40, and the mediums are 46. Okay? Beautiful color, beautiful patterns, and great gifts. So mini, small, and medium. Okay? That is in the Bed of Roses pattern. So now we are going to go to the Audrey Hepburn pattern. And let me click this link for my TikTok friends here. Audrey Hepburn, there she is. And remember Audrey at Breakfast at Tiffany's? This has the luxurious black velvet on the back, black tassel, and then the clear vinyl front. And it is lined with the black velvet on the inside. And this is available in the small, okay? Small clear top and the Audrey Hepburn. These are $40. And then we have this one. This is called Shade of Dolly. Imagine that. I mean, this would be a great little gift together. The shacket and the makeup junkie bag. So this is the shade of Dolly. It is a alligator, crocodile. I would say it's maybe a crocodile pattern. And this one is all vinyl. Vinyl on the top. And this one is vinyl lined. It's a black vinyl liner. So this one is vinyl all the way around. So easily wipe this clean with a damp cloth, zip it shut, and you have, again, they're going to store nice and flat so that they're going to stack well in your luggage. They're going to stack into drawers well. I think they're incredible. Okay, so this one is the shade of Dolly. We have that one in the small. It is $40. And so the last one I'm going to show you, this is Lady Leopard clear top. This one is the medium. So it has this beautiful, luxurious leopard on the back side. The inside is the beautiful leopard fabric. And then you have the clear vinyl on the top. So stick in all the things you want to stick in. And remember, you can get quite a bit of depth here if you want and still get it zipped shut. And this one is clear vinyl, and this is a medium, so this one is $46. But you could easily pair the black small with the leopard, or you could easily pair the pink small with the leopard. And so lots of choices. You could pair the pink solid with the floral. If you want to do cosmetics and brushes, you could pair these two together. Or you could pair the floral medium and the Audrey Hepburn black small. So lots of ways to trade these around and make a very personalized and unique gift. And so those are the Makeup Junkie bags. They are brand new to Cotton Patch Boutique. We just got them in. They are on our website, cottonpatchboutique.com. They're in our TikTok shop. And so a lot of really great things are on the way. So Pink Friday, November 21st is Pink Friday. That is the first official shopping day of the holiday season. That is, Pink Friday supports all small boutique businesses, and it shops small first. And so rather than going Black Friday where we go to all the big box stores, let's Pink Friday first and go to all the small stores first. So we will be announcing some activities and things that we will be doing. Looking forward to Pink Friday. Remember Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Breast cancer cause very, very dear to our hearts. $1 from every order placed in our business, every transaction processed in our brick and mortars goes to breast cancer research. So help us help others. Get something nice for yourself and help us help others. And then also, if you're in the Twin Cities of Minneapolis and St. Paul, Kendra's Sip and Shop. It's her annual shopping event. Kicking off the holiday season, that is happening November 7th, and you will get more details in our social media feeds. So if you're not yet following Cotton Patch Boutique, please give us a like, a follow, a share. Make sure you're following us on all platforms. We would love to have you in our Cotton Patch Boutique family. Most of all, remember that I love you and God loves you. Have a great evening. Good night.